Friday Night Live.
Down to Area 51. All of us are coming and all of us have a gun. Rifles, shotguns, whole lot of pistols. They kill us all, so just put away your missiles. Out there somewhere, know you got a great one. Reverse engineering this spacecraft to make a ray gun and all kinds of weaponry.
Friday Night Live.
You can get the toxic, you keep us in the dark.
Shout out from STL, that's right. STL. That's what's up. Bert the Beast, what's up, brother? Hey. Where is it? Bert the Beast. This yours, dog. This yours, homeboy. I'll get out there. You know what I'm saying? Bert the Beast, this is yours. I will get it out there as soon as I can. You and Fat Mike, homeboy, got shirts on the way. The P.O. Box acts funny style, man. They lost a couple of my shirts. It's hit and miss. Friday Night Live. Thank you for everybody showing up. North Carolina. You know what I like about North Carolina? I like that Carowinds, the amusement park, is on the border of North Carolina and South Carolina. Thank you, Bert the Beast. You're the homie, homeboy. Yes, you got that coming all day. D-Money. That's right, Kern County, brother. D-Money, so you're from Kern County? We've been talking for a while. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. Does it matter? Well, not really. Kinda. That's awesome. Of course, I'd love to have homeboys on the team. Why wouldn't I? Yes, I hope to have some more shirts, brother. Some 2X. We are working on some shirts right now. In fact, someone mailed me a prototype and it got lost in the post office. I wanted to be able to wear that shirt for you guys, and if you like it, like I said, it's a prototype. Go from there. We're working on some merch. Got things in the mix. The POV shirts, I want to say a POV crew and all that, those, you'll never see those again. So if you have one of those, dying breed, dead breed, never see those again. I don't even think I have one for myself. Yeah, I think I have one. Missouri, what's up? Hey, so my mom, trip out on my mom going to the hospital. My sister took her for just a rando, just whatchamacallit, just a run-of-the-mill. There's Derek, the vice president. Derek does have the only 2X long sleeve. Good looking out, homeboys. Prison. Super radio. Good, that's awesome, dude. Here's your burpee for the donation. This is for Prison Super Radio. That's right, what's up? Bam, there's your burpee, dog. I appreciate the donation. My mom goes to the hospital for just some random whatever. My sister took her. They were at Target. My mom wasn't feeling that well. It's hot. She's no spring chicken. She's getting up there in age. Things happen. My sister took her. And a nurse drops my mother. You guys listening? A nurse drops my mother and fractures her hip and her femur. She had surgery today. Dog! Trip on that, homeboy. What? And it was like, I don't know. I don't want to. I wasn't there, so I told you guys pretty much what I know. I know that they do claim fault for it, and they're like trying to apologize. Had someone call my sister. But dude, dang, man, can you imagine being in your 70s and fracturing your hip and your femur? Good looking out, homeboy, in that donation. Appreciate it, brother. And then we got a joiner, too. Dang, we're popping tonight. Both of you guys got a burpee coming. Bam, it's good, 2 back-to-back. It's for the joiner. Bam, that's for the donation. Bam, that's what's up. I got a solid crew, so I did my mom dirty, man. Ever since, good looking out, Sparks. Another donation. Good looking out. Here goes your burpee, too. I'm getting a workout tonight. Thank you, brothers. Man, there we go, homeboys. Sparks burpee for the donation. Yeah, I did kick the dog's water bowl just now during burpee, but it's not that bad. Hold on real quick. I can't have my dogs all jacked up. Here you go, little homie. My bad about the H2O. So, dropped my mom, bro. Imagine that. 123 all day, dude. I know. And she's not in good health anyway. She already has like a bad back. My mom's not healthy as it is, man. No, I call her healthy. I will not speak that into existence. Words are very powerful. I will call that which is not as though it were. I call my mom healthy. I would never say she's not healthy. I don't care what it looks like in the natural. In the spiritual, she is very healthy. And I'll say this, that damn, a hip and a femur. I'm praying for a quick healing. Pineapple all day. That's what's up, Tampa. Hey, I want to know. I got a very good question, Kyle. I'm glad that you're here so that I can ask you this question, because I got a question for Florida. When they put, yes or no, when there's a pool in Florida, is there not like a room around it? A glass room? Like a room, like a patio. It looks to me like a fenced-in patio made of glass, a roof the whole 9 yards. I'm talking, you're in Florida, there'll be a house, you go in the backyard, there's a pool, and yet the pool has a room around it. Made of glass in Florida. I know I'm not crazy, I know I've seen them. And, thank you for the prayers, Brick the Beast. That's right, good night, Gemini. And I want to say this, what's up with those glass houses? Are they an indoor pool? Because it looks like outdoor with like a glass room around it. So I guess that is like indoor, but is it for the bugs or the crocodiles? That's all I want to know. And is there a lot of bugs in Florida? At the sunroom even? Screened in pools. There's gang gum out there, huh? What are they for, Kyle? Are they for bugs? Are they for like alligators? Thank you. Shout to Dago, brother. I received that, dog. Lou. Levi. I can't really read that good. These classes aren't good. I know it says local at the end. Local, homeboy. Much respect to you. Much respect to Dago. Apologize for the specs. They're not all that. Oh, boy. My eyes are going crazy. Tap. That's right. Tap, homeboy. Kern County. We do need some point of view crew hats. Especially that we're hitting up into the summertime. But ever since I went to... Hey, Chris, just wanted to know, I changed my YouTube name from JC to what it is now. Okay, right on. JC, okay. Good looking out, dog. I thought it was a new person, but it's the homeboy JC. Good looking out. Municipal codes for weather. Oh, that's a code? Oh, it's for weather. Oh, for like hurricanes and stuff, huh? The high winds? Oh, okay. Nice. That's cool, then. Yep. Splendid point of view crew. And, dude, ever since I went to the hospital in October... when I had my sickness, and I'm pretty sure I overdosed on sour gummy worms, I did not get treated properly by the doctors and nurses. I hate this blank wall right here. I mean, quiet as kept, it's kind of on you guys, because you guys got to see me the art. Just saying, to put right there. But, homie, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's what's up with that. And I got to ask this question to you. I just got to ask it. I'm probably going to get a no from everybody. Smoking that gas pack. That's what's up. Pass it, homeboy. Puff, 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 puff. Pass. Hey, does anybody out there in the atmosphere right now, out on Front Street, what? Front Street? I don't have anything to put on Front Street. A cup? It's empty. I might be peeing it. No, just kidding. I don't do that. I would never do that. Dude, Chief. What? Dude, Chief. I'm not sure about all that. But anyways, I know I do have... Hold on real quick. I can book right there. That's not Front Street. Anyway, hey, does anybody out there... Okay. I don't smoke cigarettes, no. I burn a little bit of weed. I'm in the process of kicking that shit to the curb. I'm getting sick of it, bro. I'm really getting sick of the weed. It's a headache. It's more a problem than it's worth. Especially it's quiet as kept, bro. I just gotta say it like this. I shouldn't even say it. But man, when you have a roommate, maybe even a neighbor, someone in that's around you, someone's by you and you're smoking weed and they want to smoke your weed and they don't ever have any, that shit gets old. Even if it's pizza. What if you just bought a lot of pizza all the time? What if every day you ordered pizza, 2 larges, your house, and just people came in, oh, let me get a slice, homeboy, let me get a slice. And next thing you know, you're ordering pizza and people are taking it. How about some Chinese food, homeboy? How about McDonald's? You just go grab all these burgers. You come back, you want to eat them. People slide in, taking burgers. It would get old. That's how I feel, bro. Old. So anyways, I got to ask you guys if anybody watches Big Brother. Has anybody watched the TV show Big Brother? And it is kind of like whatever kind of show, but I can defend myself by saying I got hooked on it when I was in the hole. It's Soledad. Now, when you have a TV in prison, you're subject to the channels they give you. Now, when I was in Arizona, we did have remote control with 100 channels. That was awesome. California, it's not like that. How much is the McDonald's cheeseburger worth in prison? Bro, priceless. Oh, that'd be bomb. So, yeah, Big Brother. I started watching Big Brother and Survivor when I was in the whole Soledad and had TV. Like I said, you only get so many channels. And it looked like a cool premise. They pulled 20 people in there. One person gets voted out every week. And it's like a lot of backstabbery and a lot of shit talking. Who can you trust? Bro, it's a pretty cool show. But trip on this, I was watching last night. I just got to say. Whether you like the show or not, hopefully you can dig into this. There's a chick on there that when she came in, she clearly said she had a relationship. A lot of people, they come to Big Brother house, they leave their jobs. So she said she's in a relationship, and she goes in there and starts dating some dude. Damn, snarf. And then I've even seen a lot of times that when people are in the Big Brother house, they'll send a camera crew to the family's home. And then they'll film the family watching their family member on Big Brother, and they'll be having popcorn, all the neighbors. It's a big deal. What if, like, my cousin went on Big Brother? You don't think we all gathered as a family? Be like, there he is. Oh, they're talking shit behind his back. So imagine all the family, dude, around and just carrying on this freaking showmance. That's what they call it. Their words, not mine. With some dude, bro. And damn, that's got to feel like homie. I wonder if they can get mail. I'd be blasting some hate mail. You scallywag. You know good scallywag. Underline, exclamation point, highlight. Orange highlighter, yellow highlighter. From Wouldn't You Like to Know? So yeah, I just thought that was some crazy shit though. I think it'd be cool. Survivor's badass too. And then they had that one Naked and Afraid. That's like obviously on cable Discovery Channel. It bumps it up a notch. They just take all their clothes from them, throw them out in the wilderness, and like do the best you can. Talk about day room TV in the hole. No, not day room TV in the hole. We don't have a day room in the hole. The hole is the hole you're locked in your cell. I'm talking about a TV in your cell. It's your best friend. I would rather do 1 year with a TV in my cell than 6 months without it. It's that big of a difference. Bro, you got a TV in your cell, you're just like, Splinter, see my tear. Yes, sir. Yo, some burpees. All right, I'll do those right now. 1, 2, watching TV. 3, good enough for you? Homeboy. D6, well, that's because that's a reception hole. You have to go to a main line. And not very many main lines even give out their TVs anymore. Soledad does. Soledad will give you a TV. Not very many prisons do. Soledad does, though. TV. What's up, Billy Elliott? A.K.A. Preacher Man. How's work been going? Hint, hint. Must be nice. Yours on A Yard main line? Oh, okay. And you had a TV? Oh, you went to D6? And they did not let you have your TV? Yeah. No. They would never do that. It's mainly like a reception hole. You got all those dudes coming off the streets. The brand members, the lowriders. Shoot, they would take that TV and strip that mofo, homeboy. And they'd be electrocuting people. Maryland the whole get TVs. Yep. Oh, cool. Right on, dude. We'll check it out. Sounds awesome. Anyways, yes. Now I got a family could use a GoPro. Yeah, definitely I could use a GoPro. Absolutely, man. I appreciate it. And congratulations on getting out and staying out and having a family. Bro, that's what I'm all about, man. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm about staying out, doing good. Family myself, brother. And what is family, though? What is family? I don't know, but you know what's cool is I saw San Quentin. Blah, blah, blah. How come I can't talk right now? What happened at San Quentin? They're shutting down Death Row. It doesn't surprise me. Dude, is it even open? I mean, people sit on Death Row like 30 years. Bro, it's been shut down, homeboy. If they're not, like, whacking people on the steady, like, hey, Bryant, come out. Your turn today. I mean, dude, if they're not just steady pulling people out at least once a year, like, if you should sit on death row maybe 2 years max. I mean, dog, sit on death row 30 years, is it even, it's not surprising me if they shut it down at all. Not surprising they're shut down. But what's cool about San Quentin is that I seen it. when Green Eye, Jim and I were up north and we were driving by, she pointed out to me, and it's on a peninsula. It's on like a little peninsula, and it's surrounded by water, and it's pretty badass, man. It's pretty cool to see. So yeah, San Quentin and Folsom were like the first two prisons. Hardcore off the hook. My longest stretch is 30 months. But I did a lot of like a year, out 2 months, go back, do another year. I did a lot of in and outs where I wasn't out very long. Do 8 months, be out a couple weeks, go back in for 5 months. So I steady did that. San Diego in the house, that's right. Definitely. Yep, hit the like button. The like button helps. I'm going to be doing a video very, very soon, you guys. And it's going to be called Shoutouts. And I'm going to talk about Shoutouts. I'm going to be talking about the algorithm. And we're talking about likes and comments and subscriptions and how it all works. And I'm going to tell you about a channel that I like, that I really, really like, that I know for a fact is Shoutouts. Because I never, ever, I'm subscribed, all notifications on, never, ever do I get a notification saying that channel dropped a video. I got to just go check in. And it's the type of content. YouTube doesn't support everything. And I really feel that, yeah, let's just talk about it. It's going to be a bomb-ass video. Next couple days, something like that. Yeah, Shadow Ban, homeboy, ain't that nice? Because if YouTube just decides it's not recommend you, then it's like you're having a party with you and your subs and have fun. You're not going to get any more subs, though, because why? Because you're not getting recommended. People have to trip on you, stumble upon you, word of mouth. That's really not the way the game's played. That's why I've noticed I have been posting. I'm not going to start. Bro, the last couple weeks I've been pretty steady at it. I'm trying to beat the algorithm that's very own game. And so that's what's up with that. CDC cable. I heard that in Centinela they have a cable where you can get like some sports channels and maybe like a history channel or something. I don't know. When I was in Arizona, we had not only cable but a remote control, bro. Dang, remote control, dog. In case you're too lazy to like sit up like this far. Think about it, dog. Your TV's like, you can do it with your toe easily. They give you that remote control just in case. Definitely, Jeff. Keep doing my thing all day, dog. And they had cable. Cable for days. Splinter, have you ever seen anyone with video games or Magic? Gathering cards. I liked it. Video games or Magic, the gathering cards. I don't know about Magic gathering cards. Video games, yes. Again, in Arizona. That's the first time I ever played Grand Theft Auto. Was in Arizona. And I was doing time for Grand Theft Auto. Does it get any better than that? And I was there playing it, and dog, it's a cool game, man. Right on, Kevin. I'm glad you're here, brother. I did meet Southsiders from 18th Street. It's a big gang. There's people from 18th Street that don't even live anywhere near 18th Street. It's like, big gang. Make a video, Splinter. I will. I'll make one tomorrow. But hey, I made one yesterday and the day before. In case you haven't caught those. You know what I mean? Shout out to Selena's salad bowl all day. So let me know and we can figure out a way I can get that to you. Okay? Decent. I'll meet you. Let's take off walking right now. I'll meet you, dog, anywhere you want to go. Well, in the middle. Speaking of meeting, let me give a shout out to my homeboy Howie Rollin. Because, dog, Howie Rollin's a good dude. And I talked to him today. He's going to come down again to my pad. Came a couple months ago. Much love to Howie Rollin. And he has his brand. I was going to wear one of his shirts that gave me the difference. But I didn't because, to be honest, I live on the warm side. And they're like the baseball cut. And my room is hot schmott. So I didn't, but love the shirts. Peace from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago, man. No, definitely not a Coral Hoodstocks. I don't believe so. Was there? Did I miss it? Did I miss a Coral Hoodstocks? I don't believe so. Good looking out, brother. I'm glad. Glad you watch him. Glad you listen to him at the gym. Sure to get you nice and pumped up. My fast talking. I think my fast talking videos would be perfect for the gym. Like working out, and I'm like, I'm trying to keep up. Like 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, 9, 9. Yep, that's what I think. That's my take on it. I got a question. I've been waiting all day for your question, brother. I was around Bakersfield a while ago and saw a Mexican homie was Swazi. Can you explain? You might have saw a Mexican Nazi lowrider. I can think of one right now. He has NLR above his knee, and he does have swastikas. I can think of a couple of them, actually. One's a dropout. He had an NLR real big on his eyebrow, and then he covered it up, but he covered it up with like all this tribal licks. Dog. He must have just laid down in the chair and just told dude, just cover it up with whatever you want. He must have just been like, no, just do whatever you want. They're like, well, no, you put a pattern on there? Or maybe draw so we could look, no, just take off. In fact, I want you to black out your eyes. Just go ahead and tape your eyes all the way up, and then take some other glasses and color them black, and then put a beanie on. And then I want you to tattoo on my forehead and cover it up that way. Because it looks like dog shit. It looked like a tattoo gun walked up, squatted on his forehead, and took a pee. But you can't see the NLR no more. That's probably what he's concerned about. Hey, but he's a Mexican dog. We need to get your reaction videos. Yes. Yes, reaction videos. Definitely, Derek. We're going to do some reactions, man. We need some editors. I'll tell you who the prison POV is. Myself, Green Eye Gemini, Derek the Vice President, and we just got Dave on board. He's been making all the thumbnails. Everyone's been loving them. Shout out to Cold316, 4 months member. What? Burpee for you, brother. Burpee for you. So we're a 4-man team right now. And I'm in talks with a 5th. I think even number 4, I think Dave said he knows something about some editing. I do want you guys to turn on Prison POV video. You're going to see my mug, and you're going to see like a little corner, a video in the corner, and I'm going to say, check this out. And it's going to play something. I'm going to go, ha, ha, ha. Or I'm going to be like, can you believe this? Look what this cum dumpster did. Or I might say, wow, look what this hero did. Or look at this awesome person. They jumped real far. Whatever the case may be. Reaction like right in the corner. It can't be that freaking hard, bro. It cannot be that freaking hard. But I haven't done it. I haven't even, we like messed around with it a little bit. Green Eye Gemini hooked up some stuff, and it was kind of like anticlimactic because I don't like having a bunch of stuff on my phone. I don't like having a lot of apps. I don't have like a lot of stuff because I'm worried it'll mess up my camera. It has in the past, so I like to keep it slim and trim down there. And so she set me up, I can't remember, some box thing so that you could email and start with a thing with editing, and I deleted it. Oops. So, man, couple steps forward, 2 steps back. Name of the game, reaction videos. Got your back. Can't wait. Gang stalking is real? I'm not sure what that is. Dropbox, that's the one. So you guys knew, Dropbox. She gave me a Dropbox. Dude, I Dropbox. I took it, I was like, boom. Take that, Dropbox. Oh, you think you're the Dropboxer? Bam. Because dog. You know what I mean? I do have this thing. I want to, I'm pretty sure I could use it for editing and stuff. Oh, damn. Prison water up your ankles. Been there and done that. You know what's the worst thing, though? Is when you first get busted in Kern County Jail. And then you go downtown to CTF. It's CRS, Central Receiving Facility. And they have showers. And they have a clear shower curtain. Because the cops want to be able to walk by and see, I guess. But it's no longer clear. Because all the muck and mire, it's thick. It's got thick. It looks like someone put a big hairy dog in there and gave it not only a bath, but a haircut. And then the dog like shit like they do. And it's like, flap! Everything up against the shower curtain. And you're like, is that see-through? Is this like is this macrame? What is this? And dog, you don't want to get in there, homeboy. And then you push the button. And you have to push the button in for the water. You can't just like push it. Some people try to put combs in there or try to rig it. And the water coming out is ice cold. And you know, if someone's in there, homeboy, that they are hooping something or unhooping something. Or doing something very, very sneaky. Give them their space. Give them their 6 feet. For sheezy. No, you're right. Soledad is no good. When I was there, it was on the Kraken. I went to Soledad twice. A level 2 tour dorm. Then I pro and came right back. And I went to the cells. That's what's up. That's homeboy Dave. That's the 4th member of the Point of View crew. No, not Point of View crew. I bet. Prison POV team. Regardless, he's going to get a burpee for the donation. Good looking out, brother. Bam. Bam. There we go. Yes. Shout out to Springdale. Everyone's been loving the thumbnails. I appreciate it. And yeah, good looking out. Remote control. Imagine that. So, there's that. What else we got? I did do time with like some Italian mobsters. But sometimes with those guys, you just wonder if they're just. I mean, there's no proof. I mean, you wonder sometimes they're talking about big. Some Italian guys for sure, some older Italian guys with some big stories, and put it that way, that I did buy into. I was like, tell me more. Some of it sounded real familiar, like from Goodfellas, for instance. I seen that movie. How much bud is in Bakersfield? Not enough. Too much. Not nearly enough. I don't even want to talk about what happened this week the other day. Hungry Night Gemini. Pineapple all day. I shouldn't even get into it. Why? Because it happened, and then I let it go. It made me mad, and so yeah. How much per ounce? I'm not sure. I never get that much. That's what's given to me. Michael Franzese, that's like some mobster dude, huh? That size Italian Ram Brown. What do you mean as bad as people say? I liked Corcoran. Corcoran was on it cracking. Corcoran had... Usually when you go to prison... Okay, pineapple. Usually when you go to prison, there's not a whole lot of drugs. I mean, you just can't get drugs whenever you want. You can't just wake up and be like, man, I feel like smoke a joint today, and just walk outside and get it. It's hit and miss. Sometimes I'll get it, then it runs out. Got to wait to get more. So it's never like regular. But, however, when I was at Corcoran, you could pretty much get anything whenever you wanted. And the crazy thing about that was the Serranos and Norteños were on lockdown and been on lockdown for a year. So you got 2 whole cars of people that are out of the game as far as hitting and bringing in contraband because they're not getting visits. And then, even chip out more than that, as I had a homeboy from Bakersfield, Southsider, and he shot me a kite one day with a bunch of drugs in it. And he'd been locked in his cell for a year. I want to so bad to be like, how'd you get this? Tell me everything. I want to know. Let's do an interview. So how'd you come upon this contraband? Curious. $40 joints? Splinter don't know about ounces. He'd crip a pound. Yep, that's what's up, dog. That's what's up, Fast Eddie. Ever hear the old black and white stripe PJs? We just gotta, we're gonna kind of catch this for me. Oh, the black and white stripe clothes? That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Yeah, that wasn't a joint, dog. That was something else entirely, man. $40 was not a joint. You know what's crazy is how a joint, man, I'm looking for something to, what can I liken it to? I tried growing my own. I killed 7 plants, dude. I am the butcher. I am the marijuana butcher of Bakersfield. They wanted to write a whole article piece on me in the paper. The media came by. They're like, leave those plants alone. Evil man. I'm the butcher of Bakersfield when it comes to marijuana plants. I don't know if because they're like, you gotta water them. So I'm like, oh, gallon of water. They're like, oh no, don't water them so much. So I'm like, okay, no water, 9 days. Give them water, 2 gallons. Too much water, no water, 2 weeks. And then it's just like, and they're like, I don't know, bro. I think I take advice too literal. They didn't like me, bro. They did not like me. Something happened. And I was really looking forward to it. And people gave me these clones, and they gave me seeds, and you got to wrap the seed in toilet paper, and the seed comes out, and you put it in the thing, and bro, I was all about it, and nothing happened. Saint Zero, you caught alive, brother. That's right. Fast Eddie knows me, dog. Fast Eddie knows me. Good doggy. A joint is a cap. Yep, a chapstick. Yes, you're right. But what I was going to say, though, trips me out, is you can get a pinner. A little tiny pinner. That's right. In prison, it used to be a chapstick cap. $10. That's a weed. But they don't really have chapstick caps anymore. I think they just eyeball it. Maybe like, here's a cap type thing. And dude, it's a pinner, bro. A toothpick. But it gets you high. So freaking shocking. So surprising. So very surprising. Can a skinhead be a wood? No. You'd be going, because they'd want to know why he's no longer a skinhead. He's going, yeah, it'd be bad. If a convict falls out, can another race help him and perform CPR? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. All made me trip on this because the homeboy Reckless at Wasco Mainline A-Yard was the visiting camera guy. He was taking pictures. And a little boy in there, black kid, was choking, and Reckless gave him the Heimlich maneuver. Went over there and grabbed him, didn't think of it. So it comes down to your conscience, bro. I don't care. If I see someone dying, I don't care what color they are. I don't care what my homeboys say about it. I'm going to try to save their life. If they say, Splinter, we should have done that. We have a rule against that. I would just tell them, freaking bite me, homeboy. Pick 3 and meet me in the cell then. I might say it like that. Then they pick 3. And I'm like, I was joking. Pick two. That's messed up, or come by yourself. But I would definitely save someone's life. I don't think there's a rule against not saving someone's life. Now, maybe if someone's like stabbing on him, and you're like, go, hey, don't do that. Now, maybe that's a problem. Or if someone's on the ground all freshly stabbed up, you probably wouldn't maybe want to try to get involved in that. But hey, some CPR, some choking, some seizure. I see people fall out from seizures. So Reckless helped that dude, and then Reckless got 6 months off the sentence for saving someone's life. Because it says in the rule book in Title 15, if you save someone's life, you get 6 months knocked off your sentence. Knocked off your sentence. Thank you, Sean Myrtle. I said the hell fast, huh? Sean Myrtle, here's your burpee. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the donation. And we all know the story. I've told it a couple times before. Reckless was actually mad at me. He had another 8 months to go. I hit the streets before him. I'm thinking I got plenty of time to clean up what I need to clean up with him because he's in there. And he saved that life, got out 6 months. I bumped into him in the neighborhood like, whoa. And he was drunk on Kessler. Splinter, there you are. I've been looking for you. So yeah. Look at all the blues. Oh, that's bad. No, he cannot be held cool to black. In fact, my cousin, Scrappy, is a rapper. Been a rapper since high school. He was in the Stone Tribe, the Chili Most crew. So he knows a bunch of rappers. And, I mean, they're black dudes, obviously. So he knows a bunch of black dudes from rapping. And he went to county jail. And he's seen them. And he was like, you guys just don't... They were trying to mess with him. He'd come to his dorm and wake him up. No one said anything. No one's really going to press you unless you go too far. But he didn't. He was like, give me some space. Leave me alone. I only got like 5 days to do. See you guys on the streets. So no, you can't really kick it real tough with them. You can't work out with a black dude. Can't eat. Can't sit next to him, watch TV and go, did you see that? Did you see that? Gotta feed him with a long spoon. But they're the same way. They don't want nothing to do with us either. So it's not like they're dying to be our friends and dying to hang out. We're like, no. Bro, they don't give a... It's like about us, homeboy. Yes, even though you don't trip on him, he still has to keep distance. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. Well, they wouldn't want, because look, everything's a riot. What if you're hanging out with some black dude, and then you say something a little mouthy that he don't like, because you get comfortable with him, because you've been seeing him all the time, and he pushes you, and you punch him, then it's a black-white riot. Then it kicks off. So they just keep a distance. We don't want you to mess it up for everybody, they'd say. Cars gotta stay in the lane for sure. Oh, really? When you take trays? Yes, we did. We went to Bushman's. Is that restaurant? Is that a restaurant? It sounds familiar. Bushman sounds familiar. Yes. A lot of Southsiders of San Diego. They're deep. Seen a lot of them. Pineapple is the magic word, yes. Yeah, well, we can hang out on the down low, homeboy. We can hang out on the down low, brother. Are we just safe for the streets, dog? Oh, we didn't see him, Jen. San Gabriel Valley. Is it harder to adapt to freedom over incarceration? It is a little bit tough to adapt to freedom. Yes, it is, kind of. Yep. Look. Yeah, Logan. Yes, Logan, very deep. Yep. My man. You know what's up, dog. Kick it, homeboy. Fuck what they're going through. More deep in prison than the streets. You're right. I think that there are some gangs that are more deep in prison than the streets. Imagine that. My neighborhood, Rexon Acres, they got a Southside gang called Rexon Park. And Rexon is by mileage, square mileage, it's a small little piece of land. For the longest time, it didn't even have street lights or sidewalks. Small little. But I mean, I've been busted in county jail with 5 dudes from the neighborhood at once. It's like, dang. All you guys, they all got busted separately. Active, out there kicking up dust. So can the AB force Woods and skinheads to do what they need them to do? Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of, they do. Yeah, they kind of do, yep. Unfortunately. They get rid, yes. Yes, a pinochle game got violent, yes. Yep. I was playing, Axel was my partner. We're playing against Sticks and Tommy. Sticks and Tommy are fighting over the bid. Like, Sticks is like 56. Tommy's like 57. You're not supposed to outbid your partner in Pinochle. In Pinochle, everyone makes like a bid. If your partner bids and you already shot him melt, He knows how much points you have to bid with, to work with. You're not going to outbid your partner. 56, 57, 58, 59. You're not going to do that to your partner unless you got a really good hand. And Sticks and Tommy were doing that. And finally Tommy's like, fuck it, bring it, Sticks. Let Sticks bring it. He brought it. And in the hand of Pinochle, every hand, the trump changes. This depends on what you pick for trump. Sticks brought it in diamonds. Hit me in the mouth is a term because my whole hand was diamonds. I was also fighting for the bid. I was also wanting to bring it in diamonds. So when Sticks brought diamonds, I was like, dog, is this me and you, homeboy? We got all the diamonds. They don't got none. So I literally stole all the diamonds from him, ran a backup trump, set that ass, and then it got Sticks and Tommy talking shit. And trip on this. I'm going to give you a little slice of prison, a little view into how jail works. Watch this. Sticks and Tommy are talking shit to each other because they're mad at each other. Mad at each other over the thing. But they would have got over it. Right? You get grumpy like, fuck, you dick. I wanted it. Look, we're set. Dang. So they did a little bit of that. Axel said, you guys got to fight. They're both like, huh? No, you got to disrespect each other in front of everybody. I'm not going to have you guys sit and yell at each other and put each other down and then not handle it. You guys yelled at each other. I want you to fight. And neither one of them wanted to fight. And then he yelled that bad. It was like, oh, you dick. And it was kind of like a trip. Bro, they will stir the pot and they'll pump it up. And they love to get people fighting in there. And it'll be nothing for someone to roll up on you and say, dude, you got to fight this dude because he did this. Or whatever the case may be. And Sticks was scared to fight Tommy. Tommy went in the cell and was ready. And Sticks was hanging back. He's telling me Splinter's so funny. He's like, he's Italian. I was like, who cares, dog? You watch too much TV just because he's Italian? What do you think? He's like Rocky? And he knows it. Bro, don't even worry about that. Sticks was scared to go in there. And he ended up going there and beating his ass. Served him, bro. He cut up both over his eyebrows. Axel had to put a towel on Tommy's face like this to stop the blood. And we did. We were all laughing. Ha ha ha. Took the towel down. Dang, you're all cut up. You okay, homeboy? You gonna be okay? Put the towel. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, that looks like a deep cut. Dude, there's fights over everything. I seen a fight over an M&M. Finally made it to the POB live. I've been waiting on you, brother. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. I'm glad all you guys are here, man. Fight over PlayStation? Xbox? I don't know if there's fights over that. I'm sure there was. People loan them. They don't want to give them back. Games break. I haven't seen too much of that. Good looking out. Appreciate that, brother. Fox said he watches a video a day. Bro, a video a day will definitely keep the doctor away. Pretty sure. First time watching live. Dang, I'm glad you came, dude. I'm going to give a burpee for Robert. First time in this live. Let him know how we respect the guests around here. Welcome in with a burpee. That's all you. Lola Manor says welcome. She's right here doing this. It's here about the fight over the M&M. Bro, there really was a fight over an M&M. And someone poured some M&Ms in someone's hand. And they fell down. There's too many. Let me get one. They poured them. And then someone picked one up, threw it at the other one, and there's a fight. And they set down the pack of M&Ms. I went over to pick them up. This is how I remember the fight so well. He set down the pack of M&Ms so they could finish their fight. I picked them up. Everyone really, you know how sometimes you have some in your hand, you kind of forgot where you got it from? I ended up eating M&Ms. And put you that way. While watching them fight. Because it was natural. It felt really natural. It felt really comfortable to do that. I didn't want to fight. I'm not going to fight like a thing like that. I'm not going to fight the urge to eat candy, dog. What? He had bigger fish to fry. He shouldn't have been so picky and just such a... You know, he lost one dude and he had to lose the whole bag because he'd worry about one fell on the ground. I hadn't had candy in a while. I hadn't bought M&Ms. I usually don't like M&Ms. They lie. They do melt in your hand. I don't like that color on my hand. I really don't like Cheetos and hot Cheetos. And I don't like sugar in my hand, dog. I don't think so, homeboy. Riverside checking in. Riverside's got a good car, brother. Peckerwoods all the time. Dave Myers, don't think so? Why not? Why do you not think so, Dave Myers? It's probably none of my business. Just kidding. It's none of my business, guys. Need more I know, dog. The merch thing is sad. It is kind of low. It is a chip program from Norteños. Yes, it is. Keep them at a distance. Don't mess with them. Just keep your eyes on them at all times. Unpredictable. Not postal program in county. County, it's all bad. Riverside's with us. That's right. I can tell the difference between Norteño and Sereno. Serenos usually have a big haircut. They bick their hair. Norteños will have a fade. And then Norteños wear like their pants are baggy. They'll put like elastic at the bottom. Where Southsider will crease them up and put baby cuffs. Kind of dress different. Norteños hang out with the blacks. That's right. Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. Greetings, Splinter Rockland from, yeah, I hope I didn't butcher that name too bad. Shenandoah Valley, Virginia. I want to come through, man. Sounds awesome. Do you have a cabin? Can we go fishing? I would love that. Peckwoods and Riverside. Yes, definitely. Peckwoods and Riverside for sure, brother. All day. I know a bunch of them. Is there a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans in Cali? There is. Yes, there is. How'd you know? No, that's cliche. Mexicans are all different. What do you mean? As far as the descriptions? No, they're not. They're the same. The Norteños have to have a fade haircut a lot of times, so it's not different. They tell them to cut a certain way. Same with the Bulldogs. They tell them, cut your hair like this. Same with the Serenos. Everyone's going to bick the hair in there. Why? Because look at, if you got 5 guys beating somebody up, and the cops are looking, and everyone has a big haircut, everyone has a blue shirt on, and they're just, and they say blue shirt with a big hair. But if someone has a fade, someone has long hair, someone has shaved, someone says bick. When I say bick, I mean with a bick razor. No hair. If you have 5 people completely bald beating someone up, and the cop, what's he going to say? Or is he going to say, I saw someone with long hair, someone with a flat top, someone with a fade, someone with... No. You can't really tell them apart. And they all got blue clothes on. They do. Norteño's got the fades, man. No shaved heads, huh? Well, isn't that a big disappointment? When did they switch that up? No one asked me. I didn't get the memo. That's really disappointment. I'm going to go look for some Mexicans with some shaved heads tomorrow. I'm going to take some pictures, and I'm going to blast them to my Instagram. 10 pictures. Because right here, this guy here, Roto Talasusa, said that Mexicans don't have shaved heads. So, bro, I'm going to go out. And I'm probably going to get some Mexicans mad at me, because I'm going to be out in the store tomorrow to take some pictures. And they're going to say, well, you got the camera taking pictures. And I'm going to say, because Hector said you don't have a shaved head. And I want to prove it. So, bro, I'm going to take one for the team. Be looking for it. Pictures. Can you have long hair in jail, or would that possibly make you a target? No, there's guys with long hair. You can have long hair. You know, like rockers. I mean, I don't know why you want to have a ponytail in there. Some people do, I guess. I've seen guys with long hair. I can pull it, huh? Pull it. Thanks for growing your hair out. Made it completely easy for me. I know. Bad habits are hard to break, huh? Hopkinsville, Kentucky. What's up with you, dog? Respect to you, brother. Spoon Dog. Where's Spoon Dog at? That dude's the coolest. Spoon Dog. Let me use your spoon, dog. Why do you stay at Splinter? Why do you stay at Splinter? I'm sensing a typo. G. I'm certain that's not what you meant to put. Rotten Rod. Dude, that's weird. Rotten Rod. Rotten Rod's that guy that robbed... Oh, that's weird that you said that. Rotten Rod. Did I tell a story about Rotten Rod? I had a guy move in with me when I was like 19 years old. And it was my parents' house actually in Oldale. And this guy was supposed to move in. He was supposed to help pay the bills and all that. But when I would go to work, in other words, when I was there, he would fake asleep. It was the weirdest thing. He'd be in his room and I'd try to wake him up. And when I left, that's when he would get up and do stuff. So he would just try to bro, he would just only wake up and I was not there. And when I was there, he would sleep. He would not give me no money, and I wanted him the hell out. And I'd say, get out of here. But he'd be like, and I'd have to go to work. And I had a girlfriend's house I was at. I was out running around. I'd come through and be asleep. Damn it. But I know as soon as I left, he got up. So I complained to the guy in front of me who was paying me to use my yard to sell drugs in, to have people come from the alley. This guy paid me every month so people could park in the alley and walk through my yard. And I told him, dude, do something about this son of a bitch. And he's sitting Rotten Rod over there to beat him up, get him out of there. And Rotten Rod stole all this stuff, and he stole some of my stuff too. And I had to say, Rotten Rod. Or what is it, Rotten? Roddy. No, you're naughty, Roddy, for that move, because you took my shiznit. What'd you go in the refrigerator for? Roddy. Naughty Roddy. Feels like that, dog. Oh, nicknames. Yes. That's a good one, huh? Rotten Rod. My hood is full of warriors. We have hair and bald heads. 1,000 deep. That's right. I'm sure the 1,000 deep is going to have a lot of variety. Respect to you, man. I have been fired on by PC a couple times. I have a video called, I believe, Do a Time with PCs. And yes, I did. At diagnostics, at diagnostics and Wasco reception. Because, dude, those cops there are a dick. When you go to diagnostics, it sucks, first of all. They take you about 12 deep and then run you through the rigmarole. They take blood, and they don't care if you got veins, no veins. They, boom, they're taking blood from you, and they take all kinds of, a mental doctor, they take pee. You see a psych doctor, that's a mental doctor. A physical doctor, all these doctors, they make you look at a thing. What does this look like? And it's like a bunch of bubbles and blurps. It takes 8 or 9 hours to go through diagnostics, and it sucks. And no one likes to do it. And the cops get real weird. When you're done, you sit on a bench waiting to leave. If you're talking, dude, they're quick to fuck with you. The cops are diagnostics. And so I was talking. I was doing my own program. And the cops took me and put me in a bathroom. And all my group left, and a bunch of PCs came. And I kind of like ended up in like, what? In a group of PCs. And they realized it before I realized it. And it took off, Dom. It was like camping. It was like camping, brother, because it was intense. Every state, man, that's impressive. Gotcha. Pinion Hills. 541 Pegwood checking in. Splint Dizzle sends mine to Las Vegas. That's right. I want to go to Las Vegas and kick it, dog. Do you have like an extra condo that I come through and borrow in Las Vegas by any chance? If you don't, I mean, bro, if you don't ask, you don't know. For all I know, you have 5 condos. And you're like, yeah, Splinter, come through. And then we're going to go to the table and gamble. I'll say, I don't gamble. And that's when you say, we're going to drink. And I'll say, I don't drink, but I will enjoy the condo. You're like, what condo? I'm like, your condo. Do you want a cookie for being in every state? The guy said. I'm sure he was joking though. Okay, I don't know where that is. Jose, you don't know what it is. This is tobacco, by the way. This is cherry. It's some kind of cherry. It's cherry walnut. Cherry walnut crunch. Doesn't sound right. Cherry walnut crunch. Edible tobacco, believe it or not. You literally eat it. That's the crunch part. Or if you want to smoke it, that's the walnut cherry. Every time I hear about Taft, I think of the movie Best of Times. That's awesome. I used to work at Taft. And it's a drive and a half from here, bro. It is a drive. Your take on Wes Watson? I don't have one. Sean Myrtle. That's right, dog. Good to see you, Green Eyed Gemini, feeling better. Yeah, she is feeling much better. Thank you for all the well wishes and the prayers. That does really help a lot. You cannot really go to, I was fucking trying to talk and I was actually read that guy's thing. You do not know how much that like prayers and well wishes, or maybe you do, but you take someone who's not feeling well and you have all these people praying and wishing well, and dude, it makes a difference. It makes a difference in the spiritual realm. I've already promised myself, dude, my mouth knows that if I stutter over words, my reaction is to go, I'm gonna do it each and every time, dude. Period. So, when everyone was wishing her well and praying and saying get well and likes, like I'll say, hey, you know, she wants to feel better, and there's like 600 likes, bro, that things mean a lot. It means someone's looking out for you. And homeboy, the homies in Armin are very active. Definitely. Yep. Kirk County's got some definitely, down south side is for real, man. Down south side is for real. I'm warm and parched. You have a schedule for the lives every Friday at 8. I used to do it just when I felt like it, and that didn't work out very well. So it's Green Eyed Gemini who said we should do every Friday at 8. You know what she did? Green Eyed Gemini ran a poll and let the people pick. She said we want to do it regular. And she said we want to do it regular time. What do you guys feel like? What do you guys think? And everyone picked Friday at 8. And here we are. Damn, it's hotter than... Homeboy, it's hot up in here. Oh, that's a good one. Who's more active, Lamont or Arvin? I really couldn't even call that. The Lamontsters and the Arvin, brother, they're both very active, and they're about the same size. I'd hate to try to pick one over the other. But I'll tell you this, when I was at KYF, Current Youth Facility, the other Peckerwood wood partner I had in there was Mikey from Lamont. And bro, we were short. There's only a couple white boys in that whole place. He'd fight the same dude, this dude Jose, every single day. Mikey's at school every single day. It was a trip. Like, let him just have like one good fight and squash the shit. It's like starting to get boring, kind of like, oh, you guys again? Come on, man, fight someone else. Nice. Yes, a lot of people from Eastside Oakville, Stockton. Homeboy Russ did a lot of my tattoo work, a lot of my blendings. You see these tattoos? Russ did those. Did a lot of stuff. I like this one, for instance. You can't really tell. You got a face right here. And then there's a girl. You see this girl? She's like coming out of the skull. Right here. There's the skull. She's like coming out of it. But her hair kind of looks like the goatee attached to this guy. Look at that. Here's the skull. Doesn't it kind of look like that? It's like a long goatee. But no, it's like a girl. What? And then how about this one? Tell me it's not an upside down face. You got these two guys right here. Him and him. But then when you go like this, there's another one. Arr, I'm going to bite you. Arr, arr. And then you have Ivan. Tell me this guy. His name's not Ivan. Ivan. This dude, if he has to have a name, it's Ivan. Look at that eye. And I don't know what this is. It's yanking it open. It's Ivan. And then, of course, if you had to name this guy, why wouldn't you call this guy over here Silent? His mouth is nailed shut. I've met a bunch of Silents. None of them have their mouths nailed shut. And I do know a guy who has this biohazard tattoo on his face. I met him in jail. And I already had this tattoo of this guy. And then I already had this right here. So to see a guy with a biohazard on his cheek, and I was like, dude, I have you on my freaking arm. Now I have to kill you. My old men are your big homies. My old men are your big homies. That's almost kind of like, sounds like objects of mirror close and they appear. That's like a... Who put... I'm convinced, dude, if they put that there, insurance companies put that there so people will wreck. Because one year there was like not a lot of wrecks. Insurance companies weren't getting like a lot of adjusted deductibles. And just the FYI was real high. And so they're like, dude, how can we make people wreck? I'll tell you how to do this. Burpee, good looking out for the donation. What do you say, though? The message came. Loved it. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. So, please don't let me forget where I'm at. I get so excited over giving burpees out. I forget. Dang it. I'm afraid I forgot. I'm really afraid I forgot. And I was like going someplace, dude. And it wasn't far either. And fuck, here I am. Green Eyed Gemini, do you know what I was talking about? There goes the memory. Dude, I have great long-term memory. That's why I come up with all my stories. I can remember stuff from the past. But literally stuff that just happened and just it goes in, it goes out. I saw homeboy come say hi to me, give donation, I give him a burpee. And dude, what I was talking about is meaningless. Tattoo names. Let's talk about tattoo names. Yes. You met Silent and you met Ivan. Talk about tattoos, yes. I don't know what exactly about them. Tattoos. Biohazard. Yeah, I met this guy, huh? This guy. But you know what else is funny, though? This guy, he also has a fuck you on his forehead. Can you imagine that? Putting that? The gall. You're not getting no love. Imagine if you actually had a bum change. You're like, excuse me, can I have bumps of change? And they see that. How much change are you going to get then? Laughing out loud. I mean, that's what this... Bro, that's what prison POV is all about. POV. How come I say it like that? POV. Prison POV. Prison POV is all about LOL, laughing out loud, do the damn thing. I'm offended if someone comes and watches a video and they don't laugh. If they watch 2 videos and don't laugh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. 1 video, I'm like offended. I think maybe this dude's got something against laughter. I'm thinking. Maybe it's funny, but it's so funny after all. Derek Hinderman and Green Eyed Gemini, thanks for holding this. Yep, I appreciate him too. And thank you, Dave. Dave's the homie. Maybe I should introduce you guys. Derek Hinderman And Green Knight Gemini, that guy Dave that said hello to you, that's the thumbnail maker. Who's been, boom, knocking out of the park on the thumbnails. Dude, the magazine. Derek, you haven't seen the magazine he made. I tried to put it Instagram, but it was like too big. I shot it to Jen. She loved it, dog. Dang, dog. I know I never made a spread video. I need some dried beans, dog. Look at, can someone send me some dried beans to my P.O. box? Because actually I don't know if my P.O. box works anymore. I gotta test it. Let's test it by someone sending me a bag of dried beans. No, I'm joking. You know where I got that idea from? I seen a YouTuber say, dude, I don't know if my Venmo account's working or not. Because someone send me $1 to like check it out. And I thought that was so funny. I would never say that. But I'm going to get some beans, homeboy. Some dehydrated, refried beans. Put it with a soup, summer sausage, some cheese, some pork rinds, get the tortillas, and make the spread. Do the damn thing. I'm very excited. I want to invite someone over here to eat it with me. I should go to the neighborhood and get a peckerwood, something to time with, bring them right here. I got this chair. Look at this chair I got. This chair is not just a hat holder. So I have this chair, and I'll bring a homeboy over here, and we will do the damn thing. The magazine cover that says Prison POV, and it said, look at how Green Knight Gemini kicks COVID's ass. And it's like, Pinocchio's shoulder, how to avoid it. I know you're the same Dave Myers that made it. There cannot be two Dave Myers. If there's two Dave Myers, if you're not the Dave Myers who's been making all the thumbnails, dude, I'm going to be like, boom! I got to know if you're another Dave Myers. Shout out to Vancouver. That's right, brother. You're not late. You're just on time. Oh... Okay, he revealed his gang. That's right, brother. I'll respect you. I got no bezel, homie. No bezel, dog. Walnut cherry crunch. Jay Myers, is that you, brother? It's gotta be you, huh? I'm like, is it you? Yeah. So there's that. San Antonio says hi. I say hi to San Antonio. I love Texas. I myself looking for a state to visit. I want to get on a plane, bro. I'm spoiled. I haven't really gotten out of bed so much, and then my ass gets on a train, and now I think I'm a professional traveler. I took 2 train trips, dude, and I'm like, I just want to start a traveling vlog. Okay? Yes, next Friday, Kevin, 8 o'clock. I'll be here, brother. Much love. I love having you here with us, dog. Initiating conversation. You got the flow. 8 o'clock, brother. Much love. Dude. Come through. We got badass tacos. I'm on my way right now. Where are you? Sue, go start the car. Send me directions to my GPS. I am spoiled. I took 2 damn train trips, and now I think I'm a professional traveler. I want to get a traveling vlog. I want to get an airplane, bro. I want to fly on a damn airplane. My favorite tacos would be just straight up carne, homeboy. Carne and tortilla on mine. I hate onions. I hate the green pretend to be onions. They're not big enough to be onions, but they're trying to be. They're half onions. They're onion spies. The little green things, the onions, not my get down. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Notorious. I appreciate it, brother. 760. Shout out, doggy. Shout out. Much love, homeboy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Greg. Yeah, Dave. Is that you, homeboy? You the real Slim Shady dog? Scallions. Stay wild. That's right. Yes, travel to camp. That's what I'm talking about. I want to camp. I want to get on a plane. I like carne asada for sure. I don't even know what the guisy asada is. I don't like tortas at all. I actually thought torta was a slang for something. And when I found out it was a sandwich, I was like, damn. And then I had one with a big ass pita tomato on it. Never again. Tortilla and some meat for me. Salutations, brother. Pioneer Drive, Bakersfield. That's right. That's right. East side. Shout out to you, homeboy. Much love to you. I love the point of view crew, man. All the way from South Africa? Right on. Glad to have you, dude. I'd pin your comment if I was able to. That's awesome. Man, dude, wouldn't it be awesome to go to South Africa and visit you? Or just visit South Africa and while I'm there, say hi to you? Bro, I'd love to come. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for inviting me to South Africa, man. Dang. I can't wait to go. I thought torture was a slang for, like, something. Worldwide. What's up, Buckwheat? Met some rich people in prison. Yeah, some people have some money. Some people have money in there, dude, to trip. Some people have money in there. Especially people who go in there and, like, take the farm, for instance. It's got 900 inmates out there. And the dude who has the keys for the woods, every wood that hits anything has to give him a little bit. And he just sits and sells it. People just, brrr, money stacks. If you have the keys to something, bro, everyone's got to kick in. Even when I was at Soledad, Jerm from Sacramento had the keys to the yard. He was my cellie. He would make the wood there in the kitchen and give him sugar so he can make wine. He wasn't nice about it either. He's like, hey, aren't you working in the kitchen still? Well, what's up, dude? You haven't shot me no sugar. My wine's over there dying over there. Anyway, I'm going to shut it down, man. We're going to kick rocks tonight, 2 minutes. So if you got any last questions, concerns, comments. Love each and every one of you. I'm there, each and every one of you. Have your back like a bra strap. So does Green Eyed Gemini. And so does Derek, I suppose. And Dave, to hit us up. We're here for you. Point of view crew. The team. Bro, we're all the team. I love you guys, man. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. I'm here for all you guys. For any concern, Tarantula_1010. Go right there to the DMs. We talk about anything. I would like to open this thing up for interviews. Can you believe I've had this channel 3 years, never done an interview? I'd like to bring some people on, bro. Definitely would. I think it'd be cool. I want to start doing something different. I mean, I love to tell stories. I love coming on here and telling these funny, awesome street and prison stories that everybody loves. But I feel like I want to switch it up. I want to, like, you turn on the video and not know, like, what's it going to be today? Is it going to be a reaction? Is it going to be a story? Is it going to be him doing handstands? Is he going to do a somersault off of his house and land into a bucket? What is he going to do? Is he going to drive backwards? Is he going to have someone drive at him real fast and he jumps up over the car and lands on roller skates? A flip into a handstand? I want to surprise you guys. I want you guys to be proud of me. We can do it. We can do it. I'm going to cut the string and let it fly. Love you guys with all my heart. Love you guys so much. Love you guys so much. Next Friday, 8 o'clock. I am for sure dropping a video tomorrow. And I've been dropping lately. There's videos that I posted last couple of days. If you guys haven't seen them, please go watch them. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And love you. Cut the string, let it fly. Peace.